When it comes to safety, we can't be flavor of the month. So we're not going to change month to month on our approach with safety. The last 5 years we've had a very strategic approach to what we're doing, getting employees involved from all levels of the business. Now that's not saying that we're perfect and we're never going to experience an injury and we don't come across any risk in the activities that we do day to day, which is why it's so important for us to keep the initiatives up, to keep the program fresh, to maintain the level of involvement and engagement that we have from the employees to continue to drive to zero injuries. So risk recognition is huge for us, both on the sales side as well as the manufacturing side. The more we can train employees to recognize risk, then the better all around we're gonna make them as far as safety consciousness goes. The bottom line is getting to a point where nobody's afraid to speak up. So that's the cultural side of safety. We've got to develop a workforce that isn't afraid to step up and say, hey, I think that job is a little bit risky. It carries a little bit of undue risk. How can we do this better? And not feeling ashamed, embarrassed, or like they're going to be frowned upon for stopping a job and taking a couple of seconds to think with their coworkers about how they can do it differently. Yeah, our customers actually expect a lot in terms of safety. So they expect us to be responsible, to bring value around safety, not to bring any risk to their site, to operate with zero injuries when we're on site with them as well. And if you look at the last 5-10 years, we've probably increased the number of one-to-one customer EH&S audits that they perform against us tenfold. So their expectations are really growing. Every year they expect us to show reduction, to show improvement, to prove that we're doing the most that we can to keep our employees safe. Not only do we speak up and encourage people to stop work, to suggest safer ways to do it, but also to accept that feedback and take it as a gift, because that's truly the greatest thing that somebody can do for you in an industrial setting is look out for you in that capacity.